All right, guys, going into Power of the Duelist now. Super duper excited. A lot of cool Neospatian stuff. A lot of Neos cards. GX era again. One of my preferred eras. So not too much further ado, guys. Last 80 packs here between 40 for Power of the Duelist, 40 for Striking Neos. And then we will have opened 320 packs today. Oh, that's right, we got a lot of the Roids too. Ambulance Roid or Rescue Roid? Rescue Roid? I think it's Rescue Roid. Cool. Oh, that classic Cyrus Truesdale action. Let's see what we got. Elemental Hero Neos. It's actually really good that I pulled this because I have not been able to find a single English copy of Neos for some reason. It is boggling my brain. I know I have so many, can't find them. Fake Hero, also a cool card. All right, okay. This is the, so which droid is this? This is Drill Roid and Submarine Roid, I want to say. I think it's Drill and Submarine. That is cool. You see the boxing on the back. How bad is it? Yeah, you can definitely see the box for sure. For sure, you can see that box. I'm trying to get it on camera. It's a little bit harder to see. You can kind of see it there. Yeah, you can see that, like, that cornering up here. Get to see when that doesn't have it, honestly. But this looks really cool. Drill Submarine Roid, I want to say. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure, just even looking at the picture, it looks like a drill on a submarine, so. I'm going to say I'm spot on. And if I'm not, you can correct me in the comments. I think I want to start giving away some stuff too, doing some giveaways for the channel. Just kind of like the, classic. Leave a like, leave a subscribe. We'll get you some goodies type deal. I don't know exactly what I'm going to give away. Maybe some sealed product. Oh my God. I will get back to what I was talking about in a second. We got Neospatian Black Panther. It's got like a weird print line coming down, like right across, like right here. It's like 2 or 3 of them. I can't. Maybe part of me thought it was supposed to be part of the star, but it goes onto his cape too. You can see the speckling on his cape. Definitely a bit of a print line on him. Generally though, the centering looks pretty good. Back, yeah, you can super duper see that box. This one is like not even trying to hide. It is, you can feel, super duper feel that. But what a cool card. Absolute goat right here. Super stoked to pull it. Again, back to back, early on, hitting those big hitter tickets. Big ticket hitters, big ticket items. I don't know, man. It's like 3 in the morning right now. But how do you not open them? I can sleep later. I'm pretty sure the lack of sleep and being that it's 3 in the morning also helps me to make better commentary over the course of a very long video like this. Destiny, is it Destiny Hero something? Destiny D-Time? D-Time? I would say D-Time. I like D-Time. This, I think, is Ambulance Roid. Or maybe Rescue Roid, Ambulance Roid. Okay. And we got the regular ulti, not the secret ulti, but we got the regular ulti for Drill Marine Roid. I don't even know what the hell they call him. But that is pretty cool, side to side on that. That's pretty tight. That is pretty tight. I'm enjoying this Power of the Duelist box so far. Let's keep it going. Let's see if we can't get some more cool stuff. then obviously Strike of Neos. Excited that it's the most recent of what I got here. Another hit, Neospatian Aqua Dolphin. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Absolutely love this card. I loved him in the anime. I loved him when I first pulled him and we got printed. I remember kind of hunting these Neospatians a lot, trying to build out that perfect Jaden Yuki style deck, more TV themed than anything. All right, another hit, Neospatian Flare Scarab, right off rip. We've gotten 3 Neospatians now. 2 of our hits were Submarine Ambulance Roids. So what is that? We're already at 5 hits. Oof. Hitting our hits early, guys. Hitting them early, which on a 40-pack box is a little bit harder, but you know what? There's still room, potentially 2 more, at least 1 more guarantee. Let's see if we can't hit that super duper rare box. I don't even know how common it is to hit 2 of the super ulti, secret ulti prints like we have. And another, oh my goodness, Neospatian Black Panther. Dark Panther, Panther, I think it's Black Panther. That is so cool. So now we're doubling up on this here. We got the super and the secret. That's so cool. Enjoying heavily. Power of the duels. Let's see if we can't get a playset of the Korean Neoses. Just so I have some Neoses offhand, should I ever need it. Oh my goodness! This is the Darkness Neo, Black Neos. I did not expect to hit this. I'll tell you that much. That is super cool. Wow! 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 Okay, cool. That's getting me curious what the actual hit rates for this box was. Pulling a lot. Doesn't hear Defender. Granted, we were expecting at least 1 more hit, so that could theoretically be our final hit. We're gonna find out. Fly through these boxes. Still got 80 packs or 40 more packs after these packs. Rare. Have I not been pulling out my rares, or have I just not hit any? I just haven't hit any. Once again, I'm hitting my hits early. I'm not pulling any base rares. What are the Chrysalis? I think is what they're called, right? Or Cocoon. The Neospatians had like the cocoon method, kind of like I guess not exactly the same, but like how Crystal Beast had its like spell card, you know, put them in the spell zone type deal. A lot of Destiny Heroes, another Neos, nice. All right. We should have a lot of packs left. A lot of fun still to be had. Ambulance Roid. I think there was like a Gyroid, or the helicopter one. There was also a Steamroid, which is like the train Bicycle Roid was just like a regular normal monster, like a 100 attack, 100 defense normal monster. Carroid, I think is his name. Black Stego too. Some of them Hasselberry Dino cards. Dinosaurs were always cool. I do appreciate the dinos. We are feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Almost halfway, probably a little more than halfway through this second to last box. I'm getting to Striking Neos. We will call it a day there. Another rare. If there's any other Korean boxes that I could get my hands on, any older reprint sets that you want to see, leave it in the comments below. I would love to do Cybernetic Revolutions. It seems like that one's a little bit pricier for these guys. It's nothing too crazy. I think it's like I could probably pick it up for like 120, 110, somewhere around there. Just like pretty typical booster price. It would just be nice to even open some of the Cybernetic Revolutions. That was like one of my all-time favorite. I mean, don't get me wrong, Lost Millennium is great, but one of my favorite GX sets had to be another Neos. Would have had to have been Cybernetic Revolutions, just because, I mean, Cyber End Dragon, Cyber Twin Dragons, the regular Cyber Dragon, Proto Cyber Dragon, like there was so much cool Zane Truesdale based stuff. Neospace is a cool one too, which for every edgy, you know, middle school kid listening to his screamo metal music, Zane Truesdale was the dude. Hellkaiser. Pretty good headway through this box. Destiny Hero Defender. My fingers are going to enjoy the day off tomorrow, I'll tell you that much. My index and thumb, tips of my index and thumb are feeling ripping this many packs this fast. They are feeling it. Mr. Krabs. Another Neos. We got 4 now. Got Overload Fusion. Pretty big stack of bulk going on. That's the other thing. I don't know what to do with all of this Korean bulk. If anybody's got a good idea, I'm gonna try to collect like full sets of some of these. It'd be kind of fun, kind of like a fun mission. Pick a set and try to master set it. I don't think there's any Yu-Gi-Oh set I've mastered. I do want to master set LOB of the 25th anniversary with the Studio Dice, you know, stamp at the bottom rather than the Kazuki Takahashi. I do love the Kazuki Takahashi stamp. Nothing against it. It's just that I can get my hands on 25th anniversary reprints so easily. Which is like not necessarily the case for a traditional unlimited LOB. Alright, what is this? Last 4 packs here. Space. Yeah, this box was definitely pretty stacked right up to the front. I feel like we it's like immediately cracked into this and just pulled. It's kind of the same for DB2, honestly. All right, last pack, Power of the Duelist. D-Chain, nice. All right. Pretty nice little stack of rares here. But our hits, absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That is great. And with that, we move on now to the final box of this video. The Strike of Neos. 40 more packs to go. Last 40. Put this bulk back here. Let's get her done. Oh no. Guess I could edit out all this reset. Alrighty. Strike Neos. Let's get it. First pack. Last 40 packs of the day with 280 packs. 280 packs in. And we are about to end it off at Magic 320. That's right, this set had a lot of the Six Samurai stuff in it. Like original Six Samurais. I think we got like the Grandmaster of the Six Samurai print card that we got for being at the pre-release event. Unfortunately, another one of those cards that I probably sold in that massive bulk box in my youth. Go back in time and really slap myself for doing that, but it's okay. We learned from it. Moving on, you know, rebuilding the collection up. Like 2020 was huge for rebuilding the collection. I feel like I spent more time just opening and buying Yu-Gi-Oh! Online with nothing to do, sitting at home. Neospatian Glow Moss, that's cool. I think we got, what, Hummingbird is in this set. The Hummingbird Fusion, I want to say, is in this set. It's the big one that's on the front. All right, our first hit. It is one of the D cards. I don't know exactly which one this is. One of the Archfiends looks like a Underworld, Dark World. That's the word I'm looking for, Dark World. That is cool. Let's get this bad boy in a sleeve. I'm realizing I am running out of these green sleeves. I'm gonna have to grab some more green sleeves for any of my classic music fans. Colors these ones. We'll do white sleeves. White sleeves get us through the rest of this video. We are in the home stretch now, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls, all others. All right. Why is this happening? Just wanted to bend the cards a little bit, that's all. See if we can't get a hit on this pack. I'm feeling it. No hit. Really gotta stop doing that. Haven't been right yet. It's not gonna stop me though. I'm gonna still keep calling him out like Babe Ruth. Some Six Samurai, big old Wolf Boy. Wolf Boy ritual monsters, as they say. I don't know who they is in this situation. I'm just imagining they do. Neospatian Grand Mole. Grand Mole was honestly, in my opinion, I guess it's not really much of an opinion, but like definitely most like playable. I don't know. The ability to remove a monster that it does battle with without doing any battle damage, I felt like put you in a pretty good position to for some removal. And then like Flare Scarab, I think was like 400 extra attack points for X amount of cards in like your hand or the graveyard. I think it was your hand, which was cool. Don't get me wrong. Love the effect. I love the energy there. Just don't see like a huge payoff with it, especially considering he starts off pretty low on the attack power. And I think his fusion was kind of like a similar effect, but it like raised it up by a little bit more. His base attack was like 25, I want to say, like regular Neos would be. Plus I think it was like 100 more, so rather than 300 or 400, whatever, it might have been 400 or 500, depending, for every elemental hero, I want to say, in your like grave or some shit like that. I don't really fully remember. But it didn't seem quite as playable. I guess Aqua Dolphin was pretty playable. Really just like Grand Mole's ability to remove was the nice thing without having to deal with battle damage. Samurai Field Spell. A little bit of rare. Alright. Hopefully we'll finish this video before 4 a.m. Although it is getting closer and closer and closer as I look at this clock. Oh, speaking of the Hummingbird, here he is, Neospatian Hummingbird. I think it's Air Hummingbird. And just call him a Hummingbird. It's Air Hummingbird. Still super duper cool. Pulling out all these holographic Neospatians. I gotta stop kicking this damn tripod, man. I gotta get used to this. We're gonna get better, guys. We can only get better with time. Only get better with time. I don't even know who the heck this guy is. 4-star Earth, attribute 2100 defense. He's cool. He looks good. I hope he feels good, you know? Maybe you should feel confident. It's a good looking guy right there. Or gal. I don't judge. Alright, 3 hits in. Decent number of packs left, so let's keep it cooking. Nothing in there. Yeah, I'm curious to see what other Korean boxes I can get my hands on. I enjoy just like honestly opening these up, looking through a lot of these old cards. Super duper fun to me, and I honestly I like the way that you know, obviously I can't read Korean. The text on like the foreign cards just like look cool, like the Japanese, the Chinese, Korean, like I don't know, it just looks cool. I like the way it looks. It's very visually appealing. Ooh, Copy Knight. I think there's a card. What's the name of this card? Copycat, Copy Knight. It was Copy Knight. Something of the sort. Something of the sort. Nice little hit. It's our 4th hit in this box. 4th hit so far. And we got a decent little stack of packs still to go. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 packs. Exactly 15 packs left, guys. Let's go. Let's power through the home stretch. The home stretch, 6 Samurais. Six Samurais. I did always enjoy the Six Samurai arts. Very like Shinobi Naruto kind of vibe, but a little bit more bladed. Ooh, Skyscraper 2. Chumley coming in hot from Industrial Illusions to bring me a brand new field spell. That is a nice one to pull. All right, so at least one more hit still to come. If we can't pull a secret, should be sick. I'd love to pull the secret. Neospatian Glowmoss. It's good to see all the Neospatians again, man. I've absolutely loved these cards since I was a child. And just not too long ago, rewatching, wow, the centering on the back of that is already just bad. The top to the bottom is huge, crazy. And of course, it's gonna be my hit card. Air Hummingbird, Secret Rare. Let's go. That is cool as heck. The centering on is crazy on this one, guys. So the bottom is huge. The top is nice and tiny. I have Anubis is well into that bottom border. Definitely see the box. You can see the stars. This one's a little bit worse than some of the other ones we've seen. As far as like the stars are imprinted clear as day. You can see the attribute imprinted clear as day underneath the Konami. Yeah, there you go. You can get a nice little shot of that right there. But I guess it's to be expected with these. The texturing looks cool. It feels fantastic. That is a cool pull. I'm very happy with that. Air Hummingbird going in. See if we can't hit the second secret. The double secret ulti pack like we've hit with Power of the Duelist and with, we hit Power of the Duelist, right? Did we hit the double? Yeah, we hit the double, and we hit the double with Lost Millennium as well, with Beast and Golem. Oh, wow. Back to back Air Hummingbirds. Okay. We can hit it again. This one also with the same. This one's got some crazy markings going on the back. So like a nice white splotch right there. Definitely see the stars and the the level and the attribute like before, but this one's a little bit more fucked up than the last one. But that's cool. That's cool. We doubled up. Double Air Hummingbirds. Secret rares. Didn't know you could do that. But we did it. We did it today. It'd be crazy as if I hit like a third. Wait, we actually have a third. I did hit 3. I hit 3 Air Hummingbirds. 2 secrets, 1 regular. That is insane. I didn't even know you could do that. We throw 3 Air Hummingbirds in the same box. All right. Happy with that. I am happy with that. We got the play set looking sharp. Yet. We're going into the last 5 packs of this box opening. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. I'm hoping to make a lot more content just like this. A lot of fun, just enjoying it. Here for the TCG, the fun of the game. Nothing too crazy. Definitely want to get in with like Pokemon, opening up some of the more higher value sets. I mean, the market right now with Pokemon is just absolutely insane. So I feel like we could try our luck and hit some stuff, but I don't don't know. I'm big into for the fun of the game. I love playing these games. For Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, One Piece, like I enjoy sitting down, hanging out with the friends, playing these games. I don't need it to be a huge financial turning point for me. I'm like buying cards just to sell them, and I get it that it does happen, and I do it, but this here is a lot more just for the enjoyment of playing a lot of these games, looking at a lot of these old cards. That's the whole reason behind this channel to begin with, so I would love to do more of these. All right, last pack. Final pack. The 320th pack. Let's see if we can't hit something cool. 6 Samurais. And no, that's okay. We hit pretty well in this box, if I do say so myself. The Air Hummingbirds, the triple set, the play set of Air Hummingbirds, that's crazy. Skyscraper 2, these guys, I don't even know their names. Fantastic. I could not be more stoked on the stuff that we pulled here. These Korean boxes are an absolute blast. Love seeing a lot of these old arts. I'm gonna leave it there because it is late. We've been at this for a minute. My fingers are tired. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, let me know what we should open up next, and I look forward to it. Thanks, guys.